Odilo TV here, back with another vid for you guys. Hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Yeah, but first of all, you guys, do you guys hear me fine? Is it an echo? Because I have to come out here to the little to my little man cave. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got a house full of people. I don't want to wake up nobody. Because I mean, like we about to laugh, right? We already we about to laugh. Okay. All right. Salute thinkers think. All right. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Salute thinkers think. Salute C Bus. Salute G Money. Salute Al Moolah. Salute our drenchers. Salute here for boxing. My boy, go and subscribe to here for boxing if y'all not subscribed. Yeah, man. Now let's get into this, right? Oh man. Right. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like when you go around and you act like a diva, this is what happens. It always happens. Right? When you go around and you act like that your boo-boo don't stink like everybody else's, right? Your fan base, they Krispy Kreme glaze you. They make all these excuses, all this stuff. It's like, bro, this is what happens. You get exposed. You get knocked down. Right? Like, and I don't know if you guys remember, like a few months ago, I said that'd be terrible if Tank gets knocked down by Lamont Roach. And he got knocked down. They didn't call it, but it was a knockdown. And then after the fight, he's talking about, oh man, like my Jerry Curl juice. Don't nobody care about your excuses, bro. Don't nobody care about your excuses, right? And even without the knockdown, he still lost. He lost the fight regardless of what people are talking about. He lost that fight, right? Come on, man. The morning after grease was grease in my eye. Like I just said Jerry Curl juice. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, like you could have. It's like what kind of excuses? But you know why he said that? You know why he said that, right? Because his fans are so amazed, right, about his hair. Right? He thought he can get away with saying that, and they'll be like, oh yeah, man, he had Jerry. Man, no, he had man. And some of his fans are going to use that as a damn excuse. Come on. This is ridiculous. This man gets exposed by a guy who has a bro, like this guy has less power than Shakur and Devin. Right? It doesn't matter what you say. Their knockout ratio is better than his. Right? Shakur just got a stoppage. Okay, an electrician. Oh man, he went 9 rounds with an electrician. Yeah, coming off of hand surgery. Yeah, still stopped him. After hurting his hand again. Yeah, I still stopped him. Right? Now what was Tinkerbell excuse? What was Tinkerbell excuse? He didn't have no excuse. You wasn't coming off of hand surgery. You wasn't bro, like you didn't have no excuses. You was going around, you was talking all this trash, like you talking about Crawford wife, you saying stuff about Devin, right? You laughing at Shakur last fight. Now look at you. Look at you. Got egg all on your damn face. Looking stupid. Come on, man. You and your fan base. Here for boxing. My first super chat since I got it back. Salute to you, brother. Man, but Loki happened, the ref and the judge to save his ass. but the entire wall watch take get super violated, get DP for that, and Tinkerbell's copy. Oh, COVID on. For real, bro. Like this is man, like you can't, bro. Like you cannot, bro. Bro, you cannot make this up. It's like, how fast does karma work? Don't you see what I'm saying? Karma can come back in a year. It can come back in 30 seconds. It can come back in 5 years. It can come back in 10 years. But karma just hit this man so quick. Karma just hit this man just smack in the face, just slapped the hell out of Tank. Bro, humble your ass down. You not all that, motherfucker. Right? You not all that. Man, salute for that $10 first super chat, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Go and subscribe to Here for Boxing if y'all not subscribed already. Yeah. Right? So, man, man, we put so much pressure on this man, right? This man, he's thinking about Shakur. He's thinking about Terrence Crawford. He's thinking about every other fighter except for fucking Lamont Roach. Right? And like Shakur said in the interview on Fight Hype, he said, I called it. Right? And he did. He called it. He said, bro, like, while you focus on us, Lamont Roach is probably going to beat you. And he put money on Lamont Roach and won. That nigga put money on Lamont Roach and won. Come on, bro. Now we see why Devontae, Doug Haney, Loma Shakur, Gary Russell. Come on. We see it now. Salute to Gary Anton Russell, too. Right? Salute to Gary Anton Russell, man, because he went up in there. Bro, like, I'm going to do a separate video on him, man, but we're going to talk about it for a second. But he went up in there, man, and, you know, El Rayo was, bro, he couldn't do nothing. Like, man, he got off a couple of shots, right? Like, and he was hoping that those shots would, you know, would deter Gary Anton, but shit, it just made him come back with, you know, with 3-4. As soon as he hit him with one, boom, he come back with 3-4. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, damn, bro, he owned him. Right? He almost stopped him a couple of times. I'm like, bro, man, salute to Gary Anton, man. But even though it's suspicious, right, that he just lost a title shot and he gets another title shot, right? You know, like, we already know how this playing out. After that fight, Tank said rematch, but at the press conference, he said no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, now don't you see how quick he switches up? Right? Like in the ring, rematch at the press conference. Oh, no, man, it probably don't be next. What? You a hypocrite. Within 20 minutes, you have said two different things. But your fans, they not going to point that out. Bro, you got exposed. You literally got exposed. Salute Thinkers Think for the $5 holla. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Man, now you got exposed quick. Bro, you can't make this shit up. Yeah, man, you can't make this. Bro, you cannot make up how quick karma works, bro. Man, and now I know that Tank, he probably sitting back like, I should have been focused on Lamont Roach more. Right? While I'm getting on the internet, I want to argue with Turkey Al-Sheikh, a man who's offering me millions of dollars. Now, I probably didn't mess that off. Right? Now, what if Turkey Al-Sheikh, he get on the internet, he start roasting you. Come on, bro. You just made an ass out of yourself, man. Tank should have had 2 points, ranked in that 9th round on one knee. One for Calvin White when his eyes score should have been two. Yeah, exactly. Man, like we about to go to the we about to go to the punch stats, you guys. Y'all hit that like subscribe for me too. Yeah, see that's why man, don't y'all remember when I told y'all like a month ago on the live stream, I said Tank Davis called a timeout against Hector Luis Garcia. He called a timeout and the referee looked and he called a timeout after Tank did the timeout. I'm telling you, it been going on. Now go back and look at the Hector Luis fight, the Hector Luis Garcia fight when the brawl started happening in the crowd. When the brawl started happening, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I would play it, like man, but you know that, man. I just got back everything, you guys. So I'm trying to keep it cool, right? So go back and look at the fight when the brawl started. Tank Davis, he starts looking at the brawl, right? But at the same time, he has his hands in the timeout signal, right? He has one glove up under the other glove, and he's doing like this. He's doing the timeout signal, and the referee sees him, and the referee waves his hand, timeout. Go and look at it. It's diabolical, right? Like Lamont came up from 130 and heard Devontae Shakur, Haney, and Keyshawn hit harder. More skills, Lamont. Yeah, man. Like I thought that Lamont was just gonna be a sitting duck. Nope. Nah, bro. He's a good, man. He was waiting for Tank. Like he was patient and he was waiting for Tank. He was countering the hell out of Tank. Steve Willis was dog shit last night. He should have been feeling bad about what he did to Roach. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like that was a bad. You feel what I'm saying? Like he should have called that nine. Should have called that a. He should have called that a knockdown, man. Why? Because punches had been thrown. Excuse me. Why? Because punches had been thrown. Right, man. I think Lamont Roach he threw a jab. Bam. He hit. Right. He hit Tank. Bam. And then Tank bagged up, and then he went down to a knee. Come on, bro. So he took a punch. Come on, man. Now he got hit in that eye. His eye got blurry, and that's what happened. Man, he don't want to admit that his eye got blurry after he got jabbed in his eye. His eye got blurry, and he had to take a knee, and then he run to the corner to get it. You know what I'm saying? So they can rub his eyes, man, so he can try to get back his vision. The corner interfering with the fight in the middle of the round should have been an automatic disqualification. The ref didn't stop the fight and until the cut a piece of tape. Tank ran from help. Yeah. Come on, man. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the fix right in front of your eyes now, right? But this is what I've been telling people about, about Tank. Tank projects. Tank is a projector. He's doing all the stuff that he's saying other fighters are doing. He's doing it. Right? Like, oh man, like the turkey out of sheep fights, man. Like, like it's fixed over there. Now look at what's going on with the PBC. Right? And I've been said this, right? I just did a short on the PBC. Right? Like we have literally seen Deontay Wilder hit a man on the gloves and he fall and act like he's having a seizure. Right, but people, they act like that this stuff didn't happen. We have literally seen Rolly Romero getting beat up by Grandpa. He get off 2 punches. The referee jump in the way and, and call the fight for Rolly Romero. We have literally seen it. Boxing is corrupt all the way around. Right? Yes. And the Turkey on the Sheik card was, right, like that Carlos Adames fight especially, was weird as hell. Come on, man. We don't gotta argue with his fans anymore, Lamar. Exactly. See, Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Salute, brother. Come on, man. Like this dude got exposed. Damn, bro. In front of right, look, in front of the biggest crowd that has ever been at Barclay for a boxing match. Right? So y'all can use it. Oh yeah, man. He sold out the Barclay. It had all these people there. Yeah. Yep, and he got exposed in front of all of them. He got exposed. He got beat up. He got hurt multiple times. Right? He was trying to find a way out of the damn fight. Come on. Then after the fight, you talking about you got some grease in your eye like people care, bro? Go and sit down somewhere. This is where the sport of boxing is going. This is what I'm saying. Watching but 10 likes a die. Oh yeah, man. Bro, I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping, man. Now just hit. I mean, just the people who want to hit it, they gonna hit it. Bro, you cooking when we all seen it. They even had Tank winning a round. He took a knee. Come on, diabolical. It's bro. It's right in front of your face now. So all that, oh man, so all these, you feel what I'm saying? Like Fanon and all these other people, you feel what I'm saying? They coming up with these conspiracy theories about everybody else. No, it's right there in your face, and we've been telling y'all that the PBC is crooked as hell. All of them crooked, but we've been telling y'all that the PBC is crooked. Don't try to act like that they some different kind of entity that they just that they just honorable. Oh, the PBC. Oh man, I mean like the PBC and Al Heyman, bro, they just honorable. No, they not. Crooks too. Champy, salute. Damn, this is the face of boxing. Yeah, right. Canelo still the face of boxing, the combat sports Canelo era. Nah, like I don't, man, like something similarly happened. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, that's your opinion. But let's get into this though. Let me share this. First of all, y'all know I got to put up this Fair Use Act. Anything that be used in this video is covered by the Fair Use Act. Get that off the screen. Okay, now we about to go to the scorecard. We about to go to the CompuBox numbers. Right, let's go to the CompuBox numbers and let's count. Look, like Lamont Roach threw more punches and landed more punches. But let's count the rounds. Right? So Lamont Roach won round 1. He won round 2. Tank won round 3. Round 4 is an even round. Tank won round 5. Tank won round 6. Lamont won round 7. Lamont won round 8. We already know he won round 9, right? Because that's the round he took a knee, right? He won round 10. 11 is even. And he won round 12. So tell me, even without the knockdown, right? Even without the knockdown, you guys, even without the knockdown, Tank lost. He lost. Right? Okay, now let's count the rounds. 1, 2 for Lamont Roach. 3, 4, 5, 6. Without the knockdown. Come on. Let me count them again. 1, 2. 3, 4. I skipped over the ones. See, look, I skipped over this one. 5, 6. right? Because they got round 9 as an even round. I skipped over that. He won 6 rounds without even round, bro. Like without even round 9, he won 6 rounds. And we all know that Tank took a knee. Come on, bro. Like this fight, it wasn't even close of a fight, bro. It was 8-4. It wasn't even that close of a fight when you really look at it. Tank got a Tank got his ass whooped. Bro, Tank got his ass whooped. I'm not even counting bro, like, I didn't even count round, right? Look, because they got it as an even round, 13-13. Right? So I'm trying to figure out how the Tank went, bro. Like Tank got his ass whooped, bro. He got whooped. Damn, Lamont Roach, man, got to put some respect on his name. Lamont Roach, I apologize. Right? Me, because I was kind of trashing you too. I ain't gonna, I mean, hey, I'm just being honest. I was kind of going in on you too. I thought you was gonna go to sleep. I thought you was going to sleep, brother. Prove me totally wrong. And I apologize for overlooking you. Right? I apologize for holding the Jamel Herring fight against you like that. Right? Because you better than that. That probably just was an off night that night. It's obvious that was just an off night. Right? Salute, brother. I'm gonna put some respect on your name. Hey, bro, I got to put some respect on Lamont Roach's name, bro. I'm gonna put some respect on his name, man. This man proved me wrong, and that's just how it is, bro. Coming from 130, coming from a lower weight class, come up right to 135, and you hurting the so-called boogeyman, the so-called face of boxing. You hurting him multiple times, making him take a knee. You stood on everything you basically said. Right? Like, how can we doubt him? He stood on what he said, man. I'm going in there and I'm a beat Tank. He did. He just didn't get the nod, but we all seen Tank lose, man. We all seen Tank lose. And and for the Glazers, that's gonna, oh no, man, to Tank this. No, bro, he lost. He clearly lost. Right? He clearly lost. Come on, bro. He clearly lost without even the knockdown. Man, because you can give one of them even rounds to him. You can't give every even fucking round to you. Feel what I'm saying? You can't give every even round to Tank Davis. You got to give him at least one of those even rounds, right? And if you give him one of those even rounds, it's 7-5. It's nothing that Tank can do to win the fucking fight. He won the fight regardless of the knockdown. This is what people trying to. Oh man, look, that knockdown, bro. The knockdown don't even matter. He lost. Period. He lost. Period. You have to give at least one of these tied rounds, right? Because they got at least, like, how many rounds do they got that they was tied? They got one, they got two, they got three. They got 3 rounds that they was tied in punch. You feel what I'm saying? The landing punches. You got to give at least one of those rounds to Lamont Roach, right? You got to give him one. You can't give all fucking 3 to Tank. But that's obvious, right, man? But it's obvious that they gave Tank all 3. Right? It's obvious that they gave Tank all the tie-in rounds. They gave him all those rounds. They gave him all those rounds. So we already know judges in the back pocket, referee in the back pocket, the announcers in the back pocket, everybody just in the back pocket of the PBC, right? Just to try to make this event. Man, and it wasn't better than the rehash season. It wasn't. It was entertaining, yes. But it wasn't better than rehash to me. It wasn't, in my opinion. Right? That's just my opinion. It wasn't better than rehash season to me. That was entertaining to me. This was entertaining too, the Gary Anton fight. Yeah, that was entertaining. And the Tank fight was entertaining too. But well, you probably can. No, I like rehash season more. I'm just being honest. True Media, Coach Malachi. Go and subscribe to Coach Malachi if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, man, it's time to put some respect on Lamont Roach's name, Coach. Hey, like you just heard me, Coach. I apologize to the man, right? To the young man. Hey, man, now Lamont Roach, if you see this video, bro, my bad, right? I apologize, brother. I'm a grown man, right? I can admit when I'm wrong. And I was totally fucking wrong. I was totally wrong. Man. Bro. You can't make this shit up, Coach. You cannot make up this shit right here, man. That shit look like Bernard Hawkins supposed to be Trinidad. Salute, ASAP Low Dog. Salute. Man, Tank got whooped, bro. He got whooped, and there's nothing that his fans said, oh, man, like that knockdown didn't count. Okay, it don't matter. If the knockdown don't count, all right. All right. You can take away the knockdown. All right, you can take that away. He still got his ass whooped. Right? He still lost 7-5. 8-4. Right? He still lost the fight. Take the knockout away. Okay, y'all can take that away. Glaze that away. Glaze it away. He still lost. Come on. Man, but we gonna see. Hey, Queen Mimi, how you doing? Top of the AM to you. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, where we at with it? We right here. Kur with Albach. See, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Joseph, I said Kur, bro, like Shakur will outbox Tank to the point that he will get frustrated and he will have to start taking unnecessary risks that he don't want to take. That's what he was really doing with, with Lamar. Man, he didn't really, like that man, like Kur will outbox him, and then it will get to like the 9th round, right? But Tank will know he's down, right? He will know he's down. So he has to go for broke. And that's going to get him knocked out or get him stopped probably against Shakur or Devin or something like that. Because you're going to have to take these unnecessary risks, right? That you're not used to taking. And you're going to get clipped. Man, but Tank is just used to just breezing through his fights and he just turn it up and then you feel what I'm saying, then you just wither at him turning it up. No, Lamont Roach, he didn't do that. No, you turn up, I'm turning up. You turn up, I turn up. Right? And that's how you got the fight, Tank. Right? You turn up, I turn up. Right? You trying some dirty tactics, I'm trying dirty tactics with you. You ain't getting away with none of this with me. Looking at him with the side eye, that's when they say he is. Yep. Tank, he knew everything that was coming. He was 2 steps ahead in there. disagree, sir. Maybe Heron is better than Javante. Man, that's a great point, too. I'm not going to disagree with that point, right? Maybe Heron is better than Tank. Damn. Diabolical. Putting that belt to ass, he proved me wrong. Man, he proved you wrong too, huh? Man, I salute to that brother, man, to that young man. Yeah, man, but Tank showed that. Man, but Tank been breezing through. Bro, now this is when, hey, man, now this is when you thought you picked a green cherry, right? This is what happened. Man, but Tank, he thought he picked, right? He thought he picked a cherry, right? But it turned out to be a fucking a habanero pepper. He got his ass fired up. Like Tank got beat up, y'all. Oh my god, man. Oh man, this shit is hilarious, bro. Like I was, man, like, bro, like I was dying laughing, you guys. Man, bro, like the homies was like, bro, it's like, what's wrong with you? I said, bro, this is just hilarious. Man, this man been going around talking trash to everybody. How they gonna keep me off of him? Right? Go and look at their fights, then look at my fights. Right? Man, like they don't hit that hard. How you gonna keep me off of them? See, like Lamont Roach, man, he showed you, clip you, right? Keep hitting you to that body. Yeah, exactly. See, look, and that's the thing. Like, why would you want to fight on the PBC card? Like Lamont brought the fight. Tank was scared. He was forced to fight. Yep, and that's true. Man, like you can tell that he wasn't scared of none of that, right, man? He wasn't scared of those tactics he trying to use and right showing up to to things late and all this. Like, nah, bro, that don't work with me. Man, Tank did okay. Yes, he's a good fighter, but he needs to work on his defense. Yeah, like I mean, like what I figured out last night is that Tank is not as good as I thought on the inside. And I know that Shakur will eat him alive on the inside. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like in the pocket, Tank is cool, but Tank is not, right? He's not Shakur level in the pocket. Slip, counter, right? Tank is more of a, man, but Tank is more of a, yeah, he's just a sniper. And once you know what I'm saying? And if you can take his power, he's going to have he's going to lose most of his fights. If you can take Tank power, he's going to lose most of his fights because he doesn't have a high punch output. And all you got to do is just basically outwork him. Facts, I had Tank him for prove me wrong. Yeah, man. Like I had Tank, man, but putting that young man to sleep. But man, it did not. Queen LaJessica, how you doing? Top of the AM. Jonathan, salute. Dragon, salute. Over, salute. Taco K, salute. Man, appreciate all you guys tuning in this morning. Hey, what you say, Queen? Said Kerr will outbox Tank. Yeah, like you been said that too. Salute. Oma would have destroyed. Yes, see, now we see why. Yeah, exactly. Great point, Argentress. Now we see why Floyd Mayweather kept Tank Davis away from Lomachenko. Right? Now we see why. And then Tank, he waited till he started seeing Lomachenko slip off a little bit. Then you feel what I'm saying? Then he went forward to try to fight him and all that. Man, like they Taco, I don't know. I mean, like they probably still up under their covers crying, right? You feel what I'm saying? They probably still up under their covers crying, like, damn, man, he really lost. He lost, man. Like, we thought he was invincible, but we seen him lose. But how we gonna spin this? This is what they thinking about too, right? Like, how we gonna spin this narrative? We actually seen him get knocked down, but they didn't call it. But everybody knows he was knocked down. And then the excuse he wants to use is that he has grease in his eye. What kind of excuse is that? No, you got punched in the eye. Vision started getting blurry. You had to take a knee. Man, a straight man. I mean, well, we all thought that Lamont Roach was a cherry, but shit, man, he came out and proved me totally wrong, bro. I was like, damn, I was literally shocked at first. Like, what am I seeing here? I see Tank hit this man with a clean shot, and he goes nowhere. Like, what's going on? Tank in trouble. I'm like, damn, Tank is really in trouble. And then the fight is playing on. I'm like, this man is getting his ass whooped. This is crazy. Right? And then the ninth round happened. He take the knee. I said, damn. Right? Like, and I'm around, Tank fans, that. So what the fuck is going? Like everybody is in shock. Like the room I'm in, everybody in shock. Like, the fuck is going on with Tank? Damn, Lamont Roach is whooping his ass. Yeah, he turned it to Colin. Oh man, Tank should have known he can't kill. Oh yeah, yep, they can survive nuclear fallout. They can survive nuclear fallout. Man, the Shakur just beat an electrician. Shakur would make Roach look like a punch. Yeah, look, and that's the crazy thing about it, man. Like, I think the Shakur, he can still beat Roach though, easy. But I mean, like, hey, I'm gonna put some respect on Roach's name. I'm not gonna say easy, right? He has a shot, but damn sure. Training with Bo Mac, VMN Boxing, Crawford, and Shakur. Yep. He was training with them too. Yep. Knew he had power though. Yep. He knew it. Not 9-3 or 10-2. Yeah, like I think the Shakur, yeah, man, it probably just be a complete shutout. Right? It's probably just gonna look just so easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely underestimated Lamont. Me too, Queen. I underestimated that young man. And it's like, damn, bro, I feel you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, man, I got egg on my face too. Like, man, like, he probably looking at all these channels like, look at him. Right? Like Lamont Roach, he probably looking at all our channels like, look at him. Look at him. All of them doubted me. Right? Man, but that's probably the motivation that he needed. Right? That's probably the motivation that he needed to get over the, like, okay, like they all doubting me. Oh, they just think I'm just gonna be a punching bag for this dude. Oh, everybody just think I'm just gonna be a punching bag for this guy. Oh, everybody just think I'm going to sleep. Okay, watch this. Man, and his stock has risen. And that's a fact, right? His stock has risen. Man, he arguably, I mean, well, he beat, the so-called face of boxing. Yeah, like Shakur the least hit fighter in boxing. That matters. Yeah, like, but when you look at the statistics, Tanky up there too. Tanky up there too, but that's probably just, like dealing with the competition that he was fighting. Man, why? Because Tank got hit with over 100 punches in this fight. And Tank has, I don't even remember the last fight that Tank got hit with over 100 punches. When was the last fight that Tank got hit with over 100 punches? He didn't get hit. Did he get hit with over 100 punches versus Pitbull Cruz? I don't think he got hit with over 100 punches versus Pitbull Cruz. This man got hit with 112 punches. Defense was lacking on real, or well, Lamont Roach, he just was like, nah, bro, I'm not going bagging down, right? You got decent power, right? Man, but my adrenaline is going right now, bro, and there's no way you gonna beat me right now. Man, now we all see why he didn't fight a champ at 135. Come on, man. Now, this is why he trying to get up out of the game. I've been trying to tell, man. Now, we've been trying to tell the rest of the world, right? This is why he's trying to get up out of the game. Man, he has ran out of people to just go through and pick, right? He know he can't beat certain guys. So let me retire. Let these guys move up to 140, and then I'll come back. Man, but how it's looking now, it don't even matter. Tank, you probably get your ass whooped by somebody from 130. Come on, man, because you just lost to one 130 pounder. Come on, bro. Like, man, so who's to say, like you retire, you come back, you think it's going to be sweet, right? And somebody else from 130 who just got the 135 whoop your ass. Come on, bro. Bruh, like Tank said it was blue magic. Oh man, bro, that old hair grease. Man, no, you have. Yep, you have, man. But Ben saying he was a hype job, man. Man, like I think it was my boy, like who said he was a Harlem Globetrotter? Jonathan. He was a Harlem Globetrotter. Like, damn, that's fucked up. I always said Curry and Devin make Tank quit in the corner. Yeah, that's what it seemed like, man. He was trying to get his way out of that fight last night. Right? He was trying to get his way out of that fight. Devontae, we all thought Devontae was elite when his career was full of C. Yep. Yeah, man, it's starting to show. Yep, it's starting to show, man. We all thought that he was elite, but come on, man. If he still was Floyd, do you think that Floyd would, like he'd still had that, he'd probably still had that aura, right? Because Floyd would be talking for him mainly. But we just seen Crawford going a whole 12 rounds with Canelo. Tank and Canelo fight in spot. Tank took a Canelo blueprint. Yep. They fight in spurts. Why they fight in spurts? Because every punch they throw is full of so much energy, right? They throw everything with every punch, right? And they get tired. They get tired if they continue to throw these punches, right? And so this is why they try to be economical with their punches, right? Because when they do throw a punch, they put everything in the punch. No, but it's like Crawford is just gonna be throwing light shots, right, man? He gonna be throwing light shots, just touching you. Then they're gonna hit you with something hard. Bam, touch, bam. Come on, man. Against Roach just became the face of Tank's dad. Yeah, Lee Dunker for sure. Bro, like this is crazy work right here, bro. This man lost. Come on, you guys. Like, Man, the man lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. He lost 6 rounds. They got 3 even rounds. So they didn't give none of those even rounds to Lamont Roach. Even the round that he took the knee in, right? They gave that round to Tink. That's crazy. Come on, bro. Like Lamont Roach clearly won this fight, out threw the man and outlanded the man. Man, now he was only outshotted by power shots by 6. So what are we talking about here, bro? It was a clean sweep of an ass whooping that we seen happen last night, right? We actually seen an ass whooping happen last night, and man, with Tank fight have a trilogy with Lamont. Oh, what? Oh man, he probably do some old crazy stuff like that. Like this is also karma for talking all that about people, especially Bud White. Come on, man. This is what he get. Come on, man. You talking all that trash. You got all this stuff to say. You got all this negative stuff to do. Right? You trolling people. You want to take pictures in front of people, cars. You want to, you want to laugh at people, fights. You want to talk about people, wives. Right? Come on, man. You talked about Cambosa's wife. You talked about, come on. Think it was you. Yeah, man. You talked about Cambosa's. You talked about Devin, Shakur, Keyshawn, Terrence, right? Turkey Sheik, Eddie Hearn. You talk about everybody, disrespecting everybody. Then karma comes right on back and you get exposed, and now your fans got egg on their face and they looking stupid. Come on. They looking stupid out here, man. Like for glazing you like this instead of holding you accountable, right? Because we could have been figured out that Tank wasn't, that guy years ago. We could have been figured this out, right? Let's say he would have fought Devin Haney. Devin Haney probably would have did the same thing to this man. Probably worse, right? Let's say years ago he fought Lomachenko. Lomachenko would have did the same thing to this man years ago. This man would have been exposed. But come on, man. And now we see why he's so loyal to Al Heyman, right? Now we see why he's so loyal to Al Heyman, right? We see why now. Because they fixing fights for his ass. They fixing fights for him. That's why he's so loyal. That's why he don't want to go nowhere. Right? Because he know if he goes to another platform, it's going to be a fair, right? Fair scoring, fair judges, and fairness. Man, so I'm just going to project. I'm going to say, hey, man, it's just, man, it's just like this, like that, man. Like, they going to rob me over there. No, bro, you just robbed Lamont Roach in America. They going to rob you in Saudi Arabia? No, you just robbed Lamont Roach in America. All right, yeah. They probably robbed Carlos Adames. Yes. Yes, they probably robbed Carlos Adames of his win over there. Right? And that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and that scorecard, that 117, 111 with Virgil Ortiz fight, I don't know what they was looking at. Right? But at the same time, you just robbed Lamont Roach in America. Right? So let's see if all these patriotic, right, these super patriotic so-called, super Tank Davis fans, right? Tinkerbell fans. Let's see if they're going to speak on this. Come on, man. Because they come up with whole federal investigations about stuff, about other things. And natural hair grease tank, it doesn't burn. Come on, bro. This man then got, oh man, so basically what he's saying, y'all, is that his hairdresser set him up. This is the stuff that yeah, man, like that little female, man, who braided my hair, man, and she was working for Victor Conti. Come on, man, these people are crazy, bro. Bro, these people are out of their damn mind. Like Javante should comment on everyone's woman in his. Come on, man. Look, and that's the thing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it, Argentress. You're going through way worse things than these other men, so so you mad, really. You really jealous of them, but your fans was trying to make it seem like that everybody jealous of you. No, you really jealous of these other men, right? You really jealous of them. Norma would have stopped Javante. Yep. Oh, but everything you need, salute. Appreciate you. 7714. Bro, like we just talked about this, man. Now this is crazy, man. It's like, man, like when being a diva goes wrong, man. When being a diva goes wrong, bro, you just hurt your stock. Doesn't matter, like how your super fans talk about it. Bro, you just hurt your stock. Everybody just watched you lose last night. You lost. You hurt your stock, and now you being a, look, and now you trying to, like just talking around it, right? First you say in the ring, yeah, I'm gonna give him a rematch, and then on the press conference you say he ain't, he probably ain't gonna be next. Come on, just a hypocrite, man. But everybody is finally starting to catch on. This is the year of exposing, the cherry picking and, man, like the cherry picking and, like all the fighters who don't really want to fight nobody. This is the year that they're going to get exposed. I mean, seriously exposed. I mean, like at this point, it's a slap in the face. Man, appreciate you, brother. Breezy, salute. My top 10 most skilled stands: Bud 1, Usyk, Inoue, Bivol, Kerr, Loma, Bam, Tank. Better be Ja. Yep. Okay, that's a good list. A very good list. Goldilocks got exposed in the books. Oh man. Oh man, he turned into but what is that girl Rapunzel? Yeah, that's what Keyshawn had said 912. He was like, man, I will what? Like, like all respect to Lamont Roach, but I will stop Tank. Like I said, bro, like man, he's like, man, this part, man, I will stop him. I said, damn, bro. And what did Tank then call out? Nobody. Man, like that would have kind of looked crazy anyway for him to try to call out somebody. You feel what I'm saying? After he just lost. Now he has a draw on his record. Right? Just like his hero, Canelo. What if I touch Tank? Now I'm wondering. Yeah, exactly. See, it's like, come on, bro. It's like, man, like people, they overlook, like they don't think these dudes got power, but it's like, bro, it don't take that much to knock somebody out if you hit them in the right spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tank was always lingering in my top 10. Y'all got Lamont win a rematch, just like the person in rooting for him, but I feel Tank stops him if they run it back. Yeah, like they gonna do something. They gonna try to put I don't know if they put a rehydration clause on this man. Right, they probably didn't even put a rehydration clause on on Lamont Roach. They probably didn't even put a rehydration clause on him, right? Because he a champion too, so he probably was able to wiggle up out of that. Like, nah, bro, I ain't taking no rehydration clause. You have to fight me. You know what I'm saying? But we'll know in a few, probably a few years though. We'll know because it'll all start coming out. Lamar has less power than Shakur. Might stop him. That's what I had said. I said, man, Shakur might stop that man. Right? Like, and Shakur has some vicious body shots, bro. And he know how to fight in the pocket. That's what a lot of like, I noticed that last night. I was like, like Tank is good in the pocket, but he's not that good in the pocket. Right? He can get slipped and countered. So, bro, it wasn't. Oh man, you guys, man, this is, bro. That man, I'm not gonna even lie, man. I was laughing half the night, man. I was just laughing, bro. I was like, right, man, and I'm just going around, like just looking at reactions, and I'm like, bro, this what happens, bro, when you talk all that trash, right? This is what happens when you don't want to give the fans what they want and what they're willing to pay for. This is what happens. Come on. On a fighter that is coming up and wait, what are you talking about Gervonta Davis can't take body shot? Nah, man. Like I don't think that Gervonta he can take. Look, man. I don't think that his body is as strong as his, his head. That's the same with Canelo. I don't think that his body is as strong as his head. That's why I think that Terrence Crawford, he's going to be targeting Canelo body. And it's going to be different for Canelo, right? It's going to be different because haven't nobody really targeted his body, right? Like all that upper body movement and all that. No, Crawford going to be hooking you to the ribs, straight jabbing you to the solar plexus. Come on, bro. No, Lamont probably hit harder than Curl, but Curl is way better than Lamont. Okay. Curl draws people in almost every fight, though. Yeah, like he dropped people in almost every fight. That's how you said that fairy dust was up. Yeah, like man, like the fairy dust, it wore off. Come on, man, like it's starting to wear off, and now he got to try to find some more fairy dust, man. Man, right? Like him and the Lost Boys, man, they on a Peter Pan hunt. They got to go and get Tinkerbell some more fairy dust. Come on, man. Right? Because the allure that man, because Tinkerbell, he just was throwing fairy dust on everybody, right? Everybody. Man, he's just throwing it. Man, except for us, you feel what I'm saying? Man, because we didn't want none of that dust on us. We like, nah, bro, we ain't taking it. What? Man, we grown men and women over here. We don't do that. Shakur needs to go to the body like Roach did. Take this thing. Exactly. That's exactly what you do. And that's exactly what I think Crawford is going to try to do to Canelo. Go to that body. Canelo is going to be like, oh my God. Right? It's going to be a different situation. Right? It's going to be a different situation. So let's see how that fight going to play out, man. But hard to hit the head, pause. The body is always there. Yeah, exactly. Like the body stays right there. So all the head movement that people be doing, no, bro, hit him in the ribs. Bam. That's going to stop him from doing all that. Come on. You just seen, bro, like people need to go and look back at Zhang versus Caballero. Go back and look at the fight. That man wasn't even thinking about I mean, like, like he wasn't really thinking about hitting Zhang in the head like that. He was body shotting the hell out of that man. Right? And broke him down quick. That's what a lot of these fighters, they get away from that because they want to be known as these knockout artists. No, a body shot can cause a knockout too. Come on. It just might be a body shot. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, Dad would have stopped him and not just worked their average 80 punches around. Yeah, see, look, and that's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would have outworked Tank. He would have outworked him. Shakur would outwork him. Man, now Keyshawn will probably outwork him at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because Tank has got comfortable. Tank has got comfortable with just coasting through fights, like y'all said earlier. I forgot who said it. But like y'all said earlier, like Canelo just coasting through fights, and I can just turn it up, and then this person, he's just gonna, he's just gonna wither, right? He's just gonna wither under me, turning up. But it's like, no. Yeah, like that money talk conversation don't hit the same like it used to. That's a fact. Still got Tank beating Dab, especially after the beat down Ryan. But we'll see. Okay. T.O. might mess around and beat Tank, but T.O., if it's not elite, Tank might still beat him. Yeah, like I think that he'll beat T.O. Like T.O. be on some man, I want T.O. to run, lost boy. Yeah, like it's like, man, like they got to go out in the, like they got to go out in the secret forest, right? And go and find Tinkerbell some more fairy dust. Oh man, so they on a mission right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like they really at the house trying to think of a way to spin this. How we gonna spin this? How we gonna spin this? Right? How we gonna spin it? How we gonna spin it? Damn man, no, nah, man, we can't say that. We can't say that. We just gonna probably be quiet. They probably just gonna probably be quiet for a while. Man, and then wait till Devin have his fight. Right then, man. But even though that Devin, he's in there with a man, with a good fighter too. For real. Monte defense was never elite. He's just for average and best fighters. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. That's exactly what it's playing out to be, man. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like everything in the dark eventually comes to the light. And we starting to see the Tank. I mean, that Tinky, he isn't what everybody, that we all thought he was. Man, look, because when you really go back and look at the Hector Luis Garcia fight, he was having trouble with Hector Luis Garcia too, right? Until the timeout. Right? So was that all a ploy? Y'all start up a distraction in the crowd. Come on, man. I don't know, bro. Man, like, like messing with the PVC, bro, they be doing all type of slick stuff too. Man, like the Lost Boys. Ryan Sleeps tanking a rematch. Yeah, like, man, they ain't gonna fight, bro. Do not even think about Ryan versus Tank fight, man. Why? Because Tank is not going to no 140. And I do not think that Ryan Garcia is coming back down to 140, right? Because he's about to make some, like some cool amount of money. right? Man, because he got that rematch with Devin, so he gonna make a pretty penny. Keyshawn would have stopped Tank tonight. I'm talking would have did him dirty. Buzz Smith, Ryan, Devin, yeah, yeah, man. He would have probably just started walking down Tank, man. Right? Got very slick defense. That damn near top 5. Yeah, man. Like man, like Lamont Roach was up there, man. Like he was slipping and countering. I was, damn, bro. Like Tank is looking average. That's the first. I'm like, what is going on? This man look average. It's like, damn, Lamont Roach has made this man look average. Like diabolical, beat him cleanly. I mean, like beat him easily and got robbed. El Rafe, salute. Appreciate you. You already know, man, that they gone, man. That the Tank fans, they gonna come through, say a couple words, and they gonna bounce. Man, because they already know that they favorite fighter, he done got exposed. He also did say, would do Tank like Bud did Spence. Sorry, kind of important for my set the same. Yeah. Come on, man. Man, that's crazy though, like take a knee, Tank got exposed and lost. Man, easy win. Man, like it was really kind of like an easy win for Lamont Roach. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like this man really beat this man, if you want to be honest, 8-4. Easy. And he got a knockdown. When you put it all in, I mean, like, like if you being fair, right, with the scorecards and you calling it, how it's supposed to be called, he beat Tank easy as hell. That's crazy, bro. Like the dude who goes around and says he can knock out heavyweights, right? The dude who say, don't none of these guys got nothing on me, right? The dude who go around who act like, he just, man, he 8 feet tall, right? The man who goes around and call other grown men out their name, they wives, all this disrespectful stuff, goes against people who trying to put millions of dollars in his pocket. And this happens. Now your stock is his stock is bro, just dropping like a mug, man, because everybody about to be online laughing at your ass. Been saying for yeah, that's what it seems like. Like Abdullah Mason will probably stop this man. Man, come on, man. But Floyd Schofield will probably give him a run for his money after. Come on, bro. This man bro, man. Like he probably didn't fall off. I probably just thought he was something that he isn't. Man, like that's obvious. I thought he was something that he isn't. Why? Because as soon as he get up in there with a decent guy, who not scared of him, right? Soon as he get up in there with a guy who's not scared of him, this is what happens. Right? This is what happens. Got my hair done. You know how it is at OL all the time. Time explaining to a white dude. No, he doesn't know, Tank. No, yeah, exactly. Right now, he doesn't know about no hair getting done and some getting in your eye, and you can just take a knee. After getting, like after getting a jab through at you. You know what I'm saying? Probably like 3-4 seconds before that. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, like Andy Cruz styles on Tank. Man, like it's going. I'm telling you, bro, his stock is just man, because everybody is like, I can beat Tank. Don't you know, right? Like once you get rid of that aura, see, like that aura is gone from Tank now. You know that, right? That aura of he just knocks out everybody and this and this and this. No, people are like, if Lamont Roach can take his punch, I know I can. And it's all about confidence, right? It's mental. It's mental. Some of these guys, they get hit by Tank and they just, they just wither, right? It's mental because they wasn't mentally strong with Tank. But Lamont Roach was mentally strong. He like, bro, all right, you gonna throw your best shot. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna keep coming forward. And I'm gonna whoop your ass. It's nothing you can do about it, bro. It's nothing you can do, Tank. But just take this ass whooping. Come on. That's how I was looking at it last night. It's like, damn, bro, it's nothing Tank can do. Tank trying to turn up, he turning up. Tank trying to do dirty stuff, he doing dirty stuff. It's like, bro, it's nothing Tank can do, bro. Like this man he came to fight. Fight. Right? Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, man. They said he had the blue magic. Oh my God, bro. Y'all are cold, man, on this internet, man. Man, like the internet is undefeated, bro. Like, man, he had that blue magic. You know what I'm saying? Like it got a little, it got a little too greasy. Man, but one of his braids came up and pow, papped him in the eye, hit him in the eye or something. Man, or he started sweating and the sweat got in his eye. I see my eye burning. Like, Tank, stop, bro. Bro, like, they come up with any kind of excuse, man. In there with kids, let's see what happened. Man, there's nowhere else to run, Tank, now. Yeah, and that's the problem. That's the thing. Like, where he gonna go next? Who is he gonna fight next now, y'all? They're probably gonna have to call that mandatory with Schofield, right? We already knew it was. I kind of figured that it was coming anyway. But I think that they're gonna call that mandatory with Schofield. Right? And then Tank, he will have more leverage in that fight, right? Because Schofield isn't a champion. He'll be a mandatory. So Tank probably can pull more strings and get more things done, right? To ensure that he wins the fight. We're going to see how it play on out, man. Right? We're going to see how it play on out. Okay, what you say? Like Devontae ran from 130 up to 135, and now he's retiring because too many killers at 135, and he doesn't have the power and skill to campaign at 140. Yep, and that's what it's looking like. Man, that he gonna try to get up out of here. Like, I feel like that he gonna try to do that Mayweather. He gonna try to get up out of here. And he gonna, you know what I'm saying? He gonna wait till the coast clear at 135. Then he gonna make his, then he gonna announce his return at 135, and everybody is gonna be looking at him like, bro, you just waited till everybody got up out of 135. That was a threat to you. Now you want to come on back. That's what I feel like he gonna do. Man, because he has ran out of cherry. He ran out of cherries. He thought, man, like I thought that Lamont was a cherry, but hell no. Right? Heck no, man. But turned out that he was a poison, he was a poison berry. He was a poison fruit. Right? It takes a bit. I'm a bite of that shit was like, oh shit, I'm sick. Man. Yeah, man, he whooped Tank ass, bro. Damn, man. That is, bro. Man, he whooped Tank ass, man. Mean SK Beat, salute. Yo, OD, bro, Tank was gonna call out Jake Paul. What? That's why Jake Paul was there. He was gonna call out Jake Paul. Come on, man. That dude is a joke, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He was gonna call out Jake Paul, and he think he could take a Jake Paul punch, and he was getting rocked all around the ring by Lamont Roach. Oh my God, bro. This is insanity. This is insanity. He was gonna call out Jake Paul. That's crazy. No more cherries to pick. Yes, pluck the tree clean. Yeah, like the tree is empty, right? Like he had looked at a certain tree, right? It looked like a cherry, so he picked it and he ate it, and then he didn't even know he was eating on a poison berry. Right? He didn't even know that berry was not good for you, bro. Right? You ate on that one. Boom. Oh man, I'm good. Oh shit, man. But next thing you know, bro, you in the hospital, like. Tank got his ass whooped, man. This is hilarious, bro. Oh, you guys, like we gonna clown on this probably for a minute. Y'all already know this, man. Don, salute. Yeah, man. Like those berries that kind of look like a cherry, kind of similar to a cherry, but you eat on it and motherfuckers are poisonous. you always supposed to be ingesting things like that. Like, no, bro. Man, like he thought he had one, man. He picked the tree. He like, oh man, here go another cherry tree. Man, let me give me a couple of these off of here. He ate that first one, man. He chewed it up. Oh man, look, before he know it, he foaming from the mouth. Tank got his ass whooped, bro. Oh man, bro. Oh my God, and got a gift decision, a flat out gift, bro. Like, here you go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Here you go. Right? Roach proved why he's the Reaper. Yeah, man. Right? Man, now he killed off Javante Davis's stock. His stock is plummeting. Right? His stock is just going down as we speak, man. And his stock is going down as we speak, man. Look, because more and more people, they starting to get a hold to this information, right? And, and more people, they're going to be like, oh, you talking about that guy who was talking all that trash about, about this fighter, about that fighter, about this fighter? What, he lost? Oh, okay, good. Come on, bro. That's how you make enemies, man. Right? Man, you go through the game, bro, and you praise people like you was trying to accuse Terrence Bud Crawford of using PEDs. Come on, you see how quick karma comes? Come on, bro. Yeah, man, but Tank, he don't like the jab. Yeah, Tank, he don't like the jab. Tank don't like body shots. Man, but Tank, he can get disinterested in a fight quick. Right? The fight have to be going his way. If the fight not going his way, he's getting mad and he's getting frustrated. And he's putting himself in vulnerable positions to get countered and get right, man, because he getting emotional in the ring. And when you get emotional in the ring, that blocks your judgment, right? And you can't think straight, right? So when you were supposed to slip, right, you throw up your guard, right? And now he come around your guard, bam, hit you around your guard, like when you were supposed to slip that punch, right? You supposed to duck up under that punch. You seen the punch coming, but you throw up your guard. He go around it, bam. Come on, man. Start. Right, man. I mean, like you don't start thinking straight, and now you emotional, and now you feel like I got to get my get back, right? Because you see that the crowd is starting to weigh against you, right? You don't hear the crowd as much. It's starting to get silent. Stuff starting to happen, and you come on, man. Look, because Tank, he pays attention to the fucking crowd too much, right? He pays attention to the crowd instead of listening to, right, instead of looking at his opponent, man. Like bro, like y'all seeing him, he was looking in the crowd. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Fight. No, you trying to find a way out the ring, huh? You trying to, bro, trying to find a way out the ring. Like, salute, Barbara D. How you doing, Queen? I could tell when you trying to can't remove themselves from the way of the truth and facts, keep it neutral and honest. I am keeping it neutral and honest, Queen. Gary Anton, Armand, Gary Russell, Tank will duck that fight. Yeah, that's a fact. In a few years, Jake Paul in exposition. Yeah. Like I don't think that fight will probably ever happen. Like I just think he probably just want to clout chase Jake Paul because you know that Jake Paul be selling tickets, right? And he's a big pay-per-view draw right now. That's all that Tink be doing. He just be clout chasing people, right? They be saying that he don't. No, but man, that's all he do. He go around clout chasing people. He know he ain't gonna fight these people, right? He ain't, man. Like Jake Paul will knock him out, right? Will knock Tank smooth out. We all know this. Come on, like even though he's a novice and you know he don't really know nothing about the damn sport, he just too damn big. Come on, man. And don't the gloves get bigger? You know what I'm saying? Like the bigger that you go. Poison berry, crazy. Yeah, man. Like he thought it was a cherry, ate that poison berry. Man, look, and now he's in the hospital looking crazy, man. And now his fans, they going around and they trying to, you know, they trying to make up excuses for why he looked like trash. No, he looked like trash because he looked like trash. He got exposed. Right? He didn't take Lamont Roach serious or something. Or he probably did take him serious. Right? Either way it goes. If he didn't or he did, he lost. Without the knockdown. Without the knockdown, he lost. That's what people, oh man, like that knockdown. No, he didn't even need the knockdown to beat Tank. He didn't even need it. He still beat him. Yeah, man. Man, his eye was hurting. He ate on that berry. His eye started hurting. And he like, man, I got to take, man, like this berry, man. I thought this was gonna be a good cherry. No, man, this turned out to be bitter. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting to, man, like it's starting to make my stomach hurt, right? Like from all those body shots, it's starting to make my stomach hurt. Man, my eyes getting blurry. Man, now let me take a knee. Come on, man. Like I thought I ate on the cherry, man. I ate on the poison berry. Oh man, they really ain't gonna die. I mean, like us, right? The Tinkerbell fans, man, they really ain't gonna like us, man, because we just gonna, we gonna cook on this for a minute, right? Today, tomorrow, probably the next day, You know why? Because this is what happens when your ass act like a diva. You act like you better than every other fighter. Like you put in more work than every other fighter, right? You try to trash every other fighter accomplishments because you haven't put in these accomplishments, right? You want to talk about people, wives and kids and families and friends and all this old crazy stuff for no reason. You want to disrespect promoters who trying to put millions of dollars in your damn pocket, right? Just to give us the fights that we want to see as boxing fans, and we gonna give you back the damn money, right? We gonna give him back the money because we want to pay for the damn fight. This is what happens, and I don't feel sorry for him. Why would you feel sorry for a guy like this? Why? You made your bed, lay in the motherfucker. You made it. You made this bed, bro. We all wanted to get on your side and support you, and you just get up in the ring with the guys we want you to fight, and you feel what I'm saying? You're gonna get paid millions, and you feel what I'm saying? You could, man, you probably could have become undisputed. You could have been doing a lot of things in boxing, but no, you played yourself by listening to who? By listening to who, Tink? By listening to who, Tink? The same person who has destroyed everybody else's fucking career, Tink. Right? The same guy. The Wizard of Oz, Al Heyman. Right? You want to listen to the wizard? This is what happens when you listen to the wizard. Your stock starts dropping. You start falling off. Right? You get exposed. Come on, bro. Same thing. But, hey, man, I don't be kidding. All right, what you say, Breezy? But Tank said the guy, he walked into his locker room. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotta watch them amateur fights now. Her Lamont's always beat, but got robbed just because of the pros. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Like, we got to start keeping up with these amateur fights. Yeah, man. Like, for real, man. Look, because it's like, man, because they did have some good fights. Like, and I mean, when you go back to the Devin and Ryan situation, right? It's like, I don't even think that Ryan, he should have even been taking those steroids. You feel what I'm saying? Because he had a great chance to put up a good fight against Devin Haney anyway. Right? They was 3-3. Right? They knew each other from the amateurs. But he probably just was scared, right? And he just needed that extra boost, right? Man, look, and that's what happened. He needed that extra boost to get him over the hump. Man, look, and he took it, and what happened? Busted. Now, he said Bud used PEDs only because he humiliated Devontae Idols. Yeah. Oh man, but Earl, man, yeah, bro, man, he did, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. Like this boxing stuff is really crazy, bro. He was talking about Bud. I said before this fight, Bud way better than Tank. Some people didn't believe me. I laughed. I mean, come on, man. That's not even a conversation at this point, right? Wait, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Oh no, but yeah, man. But I mean, like, is that even a conversation at this point? Man, there's no way that Tinkerbell is even on the level of a boogeyman Bud. When he got hit in the eye, he was exactly, man. Tank lost. Right, man. It's nothing else to say about it. He lost. And like we already know that his fans, they're gonna go around and they're gonna try to make it seem like that it was a close fight. And man, but what the judges say, what they say. Yeah, man, but Tank is the only thing that the fucking PBC have. What's wrong with y'all? That's the only thing that they got. Of course they're gonna protect their only cash cow. Of course they're gonna protect their only cash cow. That's the only person that's bringing in some money over there. Canelo went over there and robbed their ass and and left. Come on, bro. Canelo went over there and robbed Al Heyman and got on, bro. Come on, man. Man, boy. Hey, either El Rayo underestimated or Gary Russell is just that good. Yeah, I think that he underestimated Gary Russell Jr. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he was looking at that. I think he looked at that Pollo fight and he thought it was going. Oh yeah, that was a robbery too. That was a robbery. That was a robbery. Sandor Martin won that fight. Sandor Martin won the fight to me. But you know how it go, bro. Hey man, that fight should have been a draw, right? If anything, make that a draw. They running back. Come on, bro. Like, Man, I felt bad for Sandor Martin, man. Man, for real. I was like, damn, Sandor, bro. Man, he won that fight, in my opinion. But you know how boxing is, man. Look, and plus he was coming over here to America, right? He from Spain. I mean, like, even though the other guy, like he from a different country too. But man, he has probably more of an upside, right? Man, like, because they want him to rematch Gary Anton. Come on, man, so they can put on a unification match. Shout out to Gary. Either way, man, I was rooting for Rio Heavy, but when I remember what their brother said, I fuck with it. Oh yeah, man. Like, I think that was one of their brothers who was in the crowd. He was crying like a mug. Like, man, bro. Man, but Gary Russell, he in the corner, he said, man, our DNA is a motherfucker, huh? I started laughing when I heard that. I said, damn, bro. He like, man, our DNA is a motherfucker, huh? Like, man, like I think he said that like the 11th round, 11th, 10th or 11th. It was one of those rounds though. I know he said it in the corner though. If this is the real Gary, he looking. He stopped Tank. He beats Boots again. Oh yeah, man. Like, like I think that he'll give Boots problems anyway. Because Boots, he don't like pressure. Boots is not a man. See, like people, they be talking to me about Boots, but I tell people all the time, Boots don't know how to fight on the back foot. He doesn't know how to fight on the back foot. Right? He doesn't. Come on, man. He doesn't know how to fight on the back foot like that, man. And he be crossing his feet. He do a lot of amateur stuff that, you know what I'm saying? That gets him caught up. Right? So the best thing, like if for Gary Anton, if he fight a Boots Ennis, he's just going to put him on the back foot like he had El Rayo. And he's going to be able to probably do the same things that he did to El Rayo to Boots. That's what Crawford would have did to Boots. That's what a lot of people didn't understand. I'm like, bro, like y'all trying to get this young man knocked out, bro. Crawford is going to pressure him and run him into a left hook that he don't even see. Right? And he's going to be splattered out on the ground, and his whole career going to go down the drain just to prove something to the fake Earl Spence Jr. fans, right? Who just threw him in the trash. Come on, bro. Excuse me, Tank said that the guy who gonna... Oh, okay. Gonna be walking in the locker room. But he said, what is it cool? Tank said, nah, his energy changed too. Yeah, exactly, man. Now his energy changed. Now, but did you see Shakur after the fight? Right now, Shakur, he just gave the props to Lamont. Yeah, man. Now Lamont Roach won. Right? They was trying to get him to trash Tank Davis. He said, nah, man, I ain't gonna trash him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's a good fighter. We still gonna fight. You feel? Come on. Still being respectable to a disrespectful Tinkerbell. Come on, man. Man, like, I ain't gonna trash him. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, even though he had all rights to go in on Tink right there. Bro, hey, check this out, man. This dude is this dude is this and this and this and this. He said this and this and this. Come on, bro. No, man, but that's what the media wanted. He didn't get the media that. Right? He gave him his props. No, we still gonna fight. That's it. Man, I remember Javante refused to fight Gary Russell, saying that Gary was a 126 and Javante 130. Gary would have stopped him. Oh yeah, like that's, man. It's obvious that, man. Like, I feel like that Machado probably would have stopped him now. That's why he didn't want to fight Machado. I'm like, bro, like, man, like, it got a lot of people that probably would have stopped this man, right? Josh Taylor probably would have stopped him. Devin, Shakur, Loma, T.O. Come on, man. Come on, man. It got a lot of people that probably would have stopped this man, bro. And that's the crazy thing about it. Prime Prime Gary would have beat it. Yeah, Prime Gary, yeah, man. Like when he had the belt and all that, he was running around like Gary been gone for 5 years now. Yeah, like he is brother trainer now. Like that's basically what I'm getting out of it. Right? He is brother trainer. And he probably putting all that energy, you know what I'm saying, into his brother, make his brother into probably a multi-division world champion. Man, I heard Sandor won. A lot of saying that. Gotta watch it. I see it. Oh yeah, man. Sandor won that fight, man. Sandor was the aggressor. He was, man. But Poyo though, he was landing some cleaner shots. But bro, like the fight was a good fight, man. And like Sandor should have won that fight. It was a split. It was a split decision. They gave it 115 to Puello, then they gave it 115 and 113 to Puello, 115, 113, I think to Sandor Martin, and then they gave it 116, 112 to Puello. I'm like, no, bro, that should have just been a draw. You should have just said 114, 114. They run it back. Right? Come on, man. Because that fight was closer than that fight was closer than Tank versus Lamont Roach. That's a fact. Come on, bro. Like Tank was getting pieced up, man. Smitty, salute. Appreciate you, brother. Salute. Joseph, salute. Appreciate you. Salute everybody. Tank is manufactured. Yeah. Man, it's all starting to come out now. He's manufactured. He's a manufactured guy. It is what it is. But wait, hold on, you guys. I'm cooking something. You have to turn that off. Just turn it on off. I was watching three things at once. Like WWE, boxing, UFC. Y'all know that John Cena funny turn heel. He with the Rock now. Team Hollywood. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. The two most talking dudes in WWE, in my opinion. All right, the two most talking dudes, like, bro, this is about to go crazy. The Rock, Cena, and Travis Scott together, they team on. Yeah, man, it's about to go crazy, bro. They about to have some slogans. It's about to be all these slogans going around. Hey, man, because they got three, they got three charismatic dudes, though. I mean, they got character. I mean, like, all of them got character. Salute to that. Salute to that. Man, appreciate them super chats from y'all though earlier, man. Appreciate that. Well, yeah, though, you guys, man. But this is what Prime Gary literally dropped Prime Loma and gave him a fight. Shows how good he was. Yep. Yeah. That's a fact. Man, like, you feel what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. But Tank, man. Man, I just want to just see just what his fans gonna say, man. Look, because I seen that lady. She came up in here. She be on Fanon channel. I'm like, man. So now she's trying to go away. Hey, man, stop being unbiased. Be fair. Like, what? I am being fair. Like, come on, man. Right? Like, when another fighter lose, what do y'all do? Y'all talk trash about him. Y'all clown him for almost a year. Right? You're still clowning Devin Haney. Come on, the man got cheated and y'all still got something to say. Come on. Man, so we can't do the same to Tink? We can't do the same? Yes, we can. It's all fair. Right? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. We all doing the same damn thing. You talk about the fighters that we like dogs. We gonna talk about the fighters that you like a dog. Come on, bro. And that's just how it goes. Yeah, you guys. But Tank lost that fight even without the knockdown. And that's all that people got to understand. The man, his stock is dropping, right? Man, his fans, they can't go around Krispy Kreme glazing this man like he's just unstoppable, right? Like he's just a Terminator. No, you got beat up. Come on, bro. Need to start doing watching parties. Oh yeah, man. Like, like a couple of y'all said that, man. Like I need to start doing them. Yeah, man. I need to start doing them. Probably give me a co-host, somebody to come up here with me. Probably my boy Blue. Right, or one of y'all. It don't even matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now we just all just be on this motherfucker, just chopping it up about boxing. Man, look, because I know y'all be looking at it at the same time too. So yeah, man. I know y'all be looking at it at the same time too. So but when I heard Gary that was saying he had the fastest hand, I looked it up. I said, damn, dude, nice. And I found out people like Tank stuck in him. Yep. Yeah, man. He has some fast hands. His brother got fast hands. That's probably just in their family. Right? That's just in their DNA, man. Look, because every time El Rayo get off one shot, bam, like he'll land that straight left, bam. Like, man, it's like as soon as Gary Russell take the left, he right back on him. Bam, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, I'm like, El Rayo probably like, what the hell is going on here? Bro, like I thought I thought that left hand hurt his ass. Nope. That left hand did not hurt. Rob the truth. Salute. Hold on, you guys. One more time. Rocker. Hello. Yeah, man. Peekaboo. Oh man, salute, man. But when the cherry picket go wrong, Tank got washed last night. Bro, he got literally beat 8-4. Now some people had it 9-3. Hey, I'm not mad at him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Tank got beat up, bro. Like, it's like wasn't even close to me. I mean, right? Like he visibly got hurt a couple times, took a knee, right? Was trying to find a way out of the fight. Like, bro, he was doing a lot. Come on, man. Someone said that Gary had an underrated hand speed. I gotta rewatch that fight. Oh yeah, like Gary was on that man. I kind of felt bad for El Rayo. I'm like, damn, bro, like he trying his best to get him off of him, but it's like, bro, he stuck to you like white on rice, bro. Like you trying to go this way, he just on him. Boom, boom, I'm like, damn, bro. Like he threw what? Man, he threw 957 punches, bro. I mean, but yeah, though, y'all, like, man, but he threw 957 punches. That man was throwing, man, that man was on his ass. I was like, damn, bro, I know that El Rayo was probably like, who is this motherfucker? Right? Where did this guy come from? What is going on? Bro, he came out there, bro. He knew that was his second chance to get a title, and he probably would never get a chance again. Come on, man. Right? You already got lucky. You just lost the title, a title shot. And then you get put back right back in one, bro. You got to show and prove. If you don't show and prove, you will never get another title shot again, probably. Right? So he put it all on the line. He like, bro, man. I almost skipped Tank and Roach, but watch it last second. Man. Yeah, man. No, Shakur would have clearly outboxed Tank last night. Clearly outboxed him probably 10-2, like people were saying, 9-3. Shit, probably 11-1. Like, bro, it would have been, it would have been bad. It would have been bad. Right? It would have been, man. Ryo got to stop playing and start grinding heavy in the lab. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know what Ryo was thinking about, like, you know what I'm saying? But he thought he could just, I think he thought he had the power to, to knock out. I don't know what he was thinking, bro. But man, you got to understand that Pitbull Cruz would have had more success against El Ryu if he had a jab, right? But since Pitbull Cruz doesn't use a jab, that's why El Ryu was able to, you feel what I'm saying, to dance around him, to, like to pop his jab and, throw them uppercuts, slip, counter, do all this stuff. Man, because he didn't have a jab. But last night, Gary Anton had a jab and he was jabbing his way in. You feel what I'm saying? He was jabbing his way in, or he'd just duck in and come in real fast. Man, and he couldn't, man, he didn't have no answer for that jab, really. He didn't really have no answer for that jab. And then once he got on the inside, he didn't have no answer for the inside game. So, bro, like he just got washed, bro. Like that fight was I say that fight was probably 10-2. Right? Probably a shutout, to be honest. I had Ryo K and Gary in early and back and forth with Ryo Edge in the fifth round. Damn, Gary. Yeah, yeah, man. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you had it like that. Now that's what that's what it seemed like that El Rayo he was banking on. He was trying to knock him out, right? He was just trying to just get off one good shot and land it and try to hurt Gary Anton. But it wasn't working, right? Because it's like every time you get off your one shot, he'd come back with 2 and 3. Right. And then it got to a point in the fight, you feel what I'm saying? That El Rayo, he got into a little survival mode. He just started just getting against the ropes. And this man just pounded you, just wailing on him. I'm like, bro, like you feel what I'm saying? And then his coach I think that was Garcia. Garcia, he told him in the 11th round, I mean, like at the 11th round going into the 12th, he like, bro, it's not really no need for you to go back out there. Right? Man, he was beat, bro. Like, it's really no need for you to go back out there, bro. You're just gonna take more punishment. Man, he was taking punishment. A lot of punishment. Her Sandor Martin was paid step aside money. Stood out for a whole 2 years. Yep, he was paid step aside money for that Ryan Garcia versus for that Ryan Garcia. Well, he was paid step aside money twice then, right? Because he was paid step aside money for the Regis fight. Right, he was paid step aside money for the Regis versus Devin fight. Then he was paid step aside money for the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight. Hey, that's his fault. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, he was getting easy 6-figure checks, so he probably wasn't tripping. Right? He like, bro, like I'm getting 6 figures just sitting on my ass. Come on, I don't got to take a punch to the face. Man, I want to see Gary and Tom. I want to see Gary versus Edwin De Los Santos. Oh yeah, that'd be a good fight. Man, but Edwin De Los Santos will probably knock out Tank, y'all. Man, I think that Edwin De Los Santos will probably knock out Tank, bro. Man, because we know he has pop, right? He has a little pop. And I think, man, like, and Tank, he has problems with southpaws. Right? Like Tank, he has problems with another southpaw. Right? And it's obvious that he has problem with right-handers too. So, with orthodox fighters too. Because he got beat up last night, bro. That was crazy. Wait, hold on. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, man. Like, he got beat up last night, man. That's crazy. Okay, what you say? Because I'm very high. And when I had him sleeping tank, T.O. and Dad, I wouldn't be surprised. He did think he was better last week or last night. Man, but Tank is delusional, man. Okay, you always had him sleeping Tank? Ben said L will whoop Tank. Yeah, man. Like, you fellas. So now we see that why he didn't pick Edwin, right? Now we see why he didn't pick Edwin De Los Santos, a guy who's in his ranking system at 135, and he's with the PBC. So it shouldn't have been no excuses. But we know why he didn't pick him now, right? We see why he didn't pick the man now. Come on. Too big, he can box, and he's just as hard hitting as Tank, not hard. Exactly. Okay, but Edwin, he hit Roll. Okay, damn, man, he hit harder than Rolly and Ryan. Yeah, and them two power punchers, you know. Come on, man. Tank knows who Edwin is too. He told Shakur, "Why didn't you rematch him?" Yeah, man. Man, now this is what it's looking like, you guys, man. So Tank then got exposed. We're gonna laugh off this. I don't know how long we're gonna laugh off this, you guys, but we're gonna laugh for a while, right? We gonna laugh for a while, man. I got to try to make a meme of him taking a knee, right? Man, I need a meme of him taking the knee. I need one. Come on, man. Man, like it then just have the caption, man, like when Jerry Core juice get in your eye. Oh man, like when you got too much fairy dust in your eyes, this is what happens. Man, right? When you got too much fairy dust in your eyes, this is what happens. Right? You got to take a knee. That man got beat up, bro. Like, he won't be able to live this down. I mean, come on, man. Especially going around talking all the trash he was. Bro, you are not gonna live this down, Tink. Bro, I'm on your neck, Tink. For real, man. Man, because all you had to do is just give us the damn fights we wanted. That's all you had to do, bro. Win, lose, or draw. Right? You was gonna make millions, all that. Probably get the accolades, accomplishments, all this, all that. But you didn't want to do it. Right? You wanted to be a diva. And now the diva has been exposed. Wig has been taken off the diva, right? The fake nails. The BBL is gone. Now you looking like that lady from I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Come on, man. Now he's looking like that lady from I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Damn, bro. Manufactured. Man, Tank knows he lost. He would have lost his mind if that would have happened. Damn. Gave me that loss last night. Oh, yeah, man. Now, you see how he went over there and he grabbed the ropes? Like, he was mad, man, and then he already knew. He like, damn, man, I got to try to play it off. Right, man, because I know I lost. Oh, that shit ain't nice. Yeah, man, like that fairy dust in your eyes, it's brutal. Man, it brings you to your knees. Like, come on, man. He had sprinkled on too much last night, man. Now, he was trying to get some, right, man. He was trying to put the fairy dust on Lamont Roach, but Lamont Roach, like, bro, check this out. Man, he pulled an air bending move, right? You know, like from the last airbender, pull one of them moves, and the fairy dust went right back in Tank Davis' eyes. Man, this shit is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious, bro. This is completely hilarious. For real, bro. Mean better be even biblical for sure. Man, him. Yeah, you guys, man. But we done cooked on this for a little minute this morning, man, for almost 2 hours, man. Like we got to save some, for later, man, because we got to slow roast, right? We got to slow roast this duck, right? Man, now you know how you slow roast it. You stick the stick through it, and then you turn it every so often. You turn it. Take it like a shish kebab. Right? Then you turn it to you cook that side. Yeah, man. This is a slow roast. This is a slow roast. Right? Because he deserves it. That's the crazy thing about it. He actually deserves it. Man, for going around acting like you better than everybody else. Your fan base acting like they better than every other fan base. Right? Oh, arrogant. Come on, bro. Nigga said Swoop Lamont did that ain't what Reaper move. Is that woof, woof. Man, homie, like did an airbender move. Nah, bro, none of that fairy dust over here, homie. Right? Like I'm not taking no, bro, like I'm not going down. I'm not taking no dive for you. Bro, you ain't gonna manipulate me. Come on, man. Got him. The Reaper pulled that. That shit. Come on, man. Oh, bro. Like, you can't make this up. You cannot make that up, man. Right? Everybody, every channel I looked at had, right, except for some of y'all, right? Because I remember some of y'all saying, like, yeah, man, like Lamont Roach, probably get him, whatever. But most of the channels I looked at, they had, even me, had Lamont Roach getting put nighty-night, going to sleep, right? Within 8-9 rounds. It didn't work out like that at all. Salute MMA Super Lord. Salute. Man. This shit is hilarious. Like, it's up today. We're not playing with that. man, you better not go around on these channels, bro. Like, they gonna block you from every channel MMA. Every Tinkerbell channel, they gonna be like, man, get him out of here, man. Hey, man, get him out of here. Man, but block him, man. Hey, man, block him. Man, he coming up in here, man. He talking reckless. Block him. Nah, bro. Like, y'all dudes are, man, like, this is, now this is what happens, man, when you think you better than motherfuckers, and then you got to get right. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Come on, man. Man, like Lamont Roach humbled that man. Humbled him. Let's see how much trash that he's going to be talking after this. Let's see. Right? Because I'm pretty sure that his trash talk is going to slow down. It's going to, it's going to dissipate. It's going to slow down. Watch. It's going to slow down. Man, because he already know he lost, and he already know once you talk trash, people gonna be posting clips of you taking a knee. Come on, man. They gonna be posting clips with Lamont Roach fist right in your face. Bam. Come on, man. Had Lamont Roach getting knocked out too. I was dead wrong. Yeah, man. I already apologized to the young brother earlier. I'm like, man, my apologies, Lamont. I was dead wrong. I was on the other side of the world. Wrong. Man, but Roach. Tank said, Saying, bro, I don't even understand that, bro. I can barely see it anyway. Be honest. Yeah, but yeah, though, you guys, man. But we did a little cook, man. Like my bad, MMA soup. I mean, well, I don't know. You came in a little bit late, MMA. Sorry, Lamont. We call the Reaper Roach now. Oh, okay, the Reaper Roach. Man, he lived up to his name, bro. Like I'm not gonna even deny that. Right, that man lived up to his name, bro. He killed off Javante Davis's. He killed off that allure. Right, he killed off that stigma. Right, he killed off like that invincibility that people think the Tank was, that he was running around with. He killed that off. Right, that's done now. That's done. That is done now. That is done. And once fighters get it mentally, right? And once a fighter feel like he can beat you mentally, he can beat you. Right? Or he's going to put up a hell of a fight to beat you. Man, because we all know boxing is 90% mental. 90. And if you feel like you can beat somebody, if you can visualize it, it might can happen. And that's what everybody is seeing in Tink right now. They like, well, if Lamont Roach, he can do that, I can do this. If he can do that, he can do this. If he can do that, he can do this. Lamont Roach just came from 130 and he taking Tank power. Well, if he can take it, I can take it. Come on. Right, and that's the thing that you putting in all these boxers' heads. And now they looking at you like food. Well, they've been looking at you like food, but now they just looking at you like, oh yeah, man, it's gonna be easier than I thought. It's gonna be easier than I thought to beat this guy, man. I thought it was gonna be, you feel what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna give me a little resistance, but nah, bro. Like once I start landing these punches on this dude and these body shots and all this stuff, and I start coming forward, bro, he gonna start withering, and his confidence is gonna start going down the drain, and he gonna try to find a way out of the fight, right? And he's gonna try to find a way out of the fight, and man, like you know what I'm saying, like, and if I keep it up, right, and if I keep it up. Man, now he probably retire on the stool, right? He probably don't even want to get up to continue the fight. Come on. Man, and then he gonna come up with some kind of excuse over there in the corner. His corner gonna come up with some kind of excuse. Damn, I'm gonna catch the next one though. Yeah, man, like, yeah, like we've been on here for almost 2 hours, bro. I mean, well, for over 2 hours, to be honest. Yeah, man. I had to get in early to roast this, to roast this duck. Oh man, like this duck is getting roasted slowly, man, over weeks and months. But Tank is the knee male champion. Oh, diabolical. The knee male. The internet is undefeated, bro. Bro, the internet will always be undefeated, bro. Man, because everybody got, like I think all things instead of email, the knee male. The knee male champion, Javante Tank Davis. Come on, man. Like you keep on saying it, like you keep on saying that somebody's gonna catch on to it. Why? Somebody they gonna accidentally call him that. Oh yeah, man, like the knee male champ. The WBA champion. Man, there were ashes in his eyes. Yeah, man. So now it's looking kind of crazy, right? Because didn't one of his homeboys expose him from smoking? Right? Right? Like he was smoking on an elevator. He's talking about retiring, right? And we just, like, and I just talked about this live the other day, right? Man, he is literally playing boxing right now. And Tank is going to get hurt if he keeps playing boxing, right? You got to be locked in. I'm talking about completely locked in. Completely locked in. Right? Like Tank is thinking about other people, thinking about other people' money, thinking about all this other stuff. Right? Man, he overlooking Roach. He just think that Roach is just gonna be, just a walk in the park because he got some, some favorable decisions and the amateur. So it's like, nah, bro, you got exposed, man. Man, because you're not taking boxing serious no more. He's not taking it serious no more. And he needs to get out the sport, right? Or either refocus his energy back to the sport. If you're not going to do that, Tank, leave the sport, bro, because you're going to get hurt. And I don't want to see Tank get hurt, right? Doesn't matter how much shit he talking all that, bro. He got daughters to raise, a son to raise. Come on. And I don't want to see that man get hurt by playing boxing. But man, but we're gonna see what his fans gonna say though, right? Let's see how they twist this like a politician, right? Let's see. Come on. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Hope y'all been hitting that like button. Oh yeah, like Tank is still a dangerous fighter. No doubt about it. Like Tank is still a dangerous fighter, but Tank has to have confidence. Tank doesn't have mental confidence in beating these guys. And boxing is about mental. It's 90% mental, 10% physical. Come on, man. He has to be locked in, and he's not locked in right now. He's not. He's just going through the motions. And he's just waiting to Al Heyman say, hey, man, it's time for us to retire. This is what he's doing. Man, he just going through the motions, man. And I don't want to see him get up in there, man, because he about to try to make all this money. He get up in there with the wrong dude, and he get hurt trying to play boxing. Right? Because you focused, man, because you're focused somewhere else. You think that, bro, like you supposed to be looking at your opponent. You looking at him, but you ain't really looking at him. Right? You really daydreaming. You looking at your opponent, but you in another world. You wow, he hitting you up. Come on, bro. Man, he better stop, man. Or he better go back to or he better go and apologize to Floyd. Boxing in the game. I remember amateurs, you're gonna be all the way locked in, smoking, no drinking, playing, sleeping, eating. Exactly, bro. Like you got to be locked in, bro. You can't be out here playing around. Man, like you feel what I'm saying? And that's the thing about his fans. They glaze him so much that he feel like that he don't have to work on something stuff. Right? He feel like he doesn't have to do certain stuff. Right? He's starting to rely on his power now. That's what he's just starting to rely on, his power to get him out of stuff. Right? Instead of relying on the stuff with the power, right? Just your skills with the power, mix it together. Then you get this person to this certain point in the fight. Then you can stop him. But he's not doing that no more. Like Tank is just going through the motions, man. And man, he took Lamont Roach for a joke. He thought he was gonna be this walkover. And it wasn't that. It was a whole different fucking fight. A whole different fight. Especially on that level. Tank should have known better. That's a fact, man. It's boxing. You always got to be on 10. That's a fact. You always got to be ready. But yeah, though, you guys, man. But your boy about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go and finish making my breakfast. Man, I appreciate you guys. Now, let me read your last comment, Breezy. Where was the skills that Calvin was talking about? I'm waiting for someone to bring the skills out of him. He had a show. Yeah, man. It's looking crazy, man. But we go, man. But we gonna continue to have all this, you guys. Right? We gonna continue to keep our foot on Tinkerbell neck, right? Man, his fans, they fairy dust is starting to wear on off, right? The fairy dust is wearing on off. It's wearing on off. And they, like some of his fans is coming to reality. They got the dust out their eyes and they starting to see what's going on, right? That this man is basically a manufactured fighter. And that all that is coming to the forefront now, he's starting to be exposed for, right? You picked it, man. I mean, well, you thought you picked the cherry, man. It turned out to be a poison berry. And now your ass is looking crazy out here, man. Come on, man. Now I want to see you get on the internet and talk your tough guy talk. Now get on the internet and talk your tough guy talk. I bet you won't. Man, for real. Salute you guys. I appreciate all you guys for coming through. Salute to the playback gang. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. This is Odilo TV. Until next time, you guys. Peace. Have a blessed day. Yeah, Rob. Salute.